What's going on, guys? This is XQ420 here. I want to welcome everybody back to the channel. If it's your first time here, don't hesitate. Hit the subscribe button. You will not regret it. We keep things right, keep it tight, keep it toasted on us. Today, a little informational video right here for y'all. It's going to be something a little quick, a little short. I just want everybody to remember the whole comorbidity deal when it comes to the COVID, the disease that should not be named. Because that's a big contributing factor. Now, we see right up here about the comorbidities, okay? Now, of course, it still says the same thing that it said last summer. For 6% of these deaths, COVID was the only cause mentioned on the death certificate. For deaths with conditions or causes in addition to the COVID-19, on average there were 3.8 additional conditions or causes per death. Huh. Now, this data is as of 3/7 of 2021. 3.8. Now, if we remember this correctly, last summer, folks were sitting there claiming, hey, man, 6% is COVID only, bud. The rest of the 94%, I mean, could have been anything. And folks like, oh, that's false fact check. That's false fact check. So I wanted to go back and bring up a receipt right here. Because there's something that's changed up here. If y'all know what's changed, let me know. If y'all know what's changed, you can go ahead and chime right now. Pause the video and type it down there below if you know what has changed from what I just read. I'll give you a moment. Okay, all right, we'll go ahead and go. I was going to do my countdown, but I said bump it. Look, so, of course, we see right here, and I want to make sure I got the receipts because we have plenty of fact checkers out there. Because, I mean, 2020 was the year of the fact check. Everybody had their fact-checking notebook out, and they were fact-checkity-checking everything, okay? So, we see right here, I say it's flat out wrong, okay? But I want to scroll down, and I want to know what y'all, I want to show you what they said back in September of last year about the amount of comorbidities. Look right here. Prevalence of comorbidities is seen in the CDC update, which noted that people who died of the COVID but also had other medical complications or underlying medical conditions. There were additional 2.6 conditions. So, bud, we've added 1.2 extra conditions per person. But it's almost up to 4. Hot damn. I mean, bud. But if you got 4 other things wrong with you, bud, a stiff breeze was going to take you out of this world. Okay? That's all there is to it. So, this is something that they ain't put on the news at all. They ain't told nobody that the average of additional condition causes per death has jumped up to 3.8. You know what I'm saying? Now, why ain't nobody telling you nothing about that? Huh? I mean, let me know. Your boy wants the information now. And when I find the information for you guys, I'm going to bring it to you. Okay? Now, they've been telling us that influenza's gone. Okay? Now, I want you to see what the number one, okay, what the number one comorbidity is. Let me see if I can redo this. Okay. All right. So, if we're talking about, and of course this is COVID, they're saying this many people died, but the number one comorbidity, influenza and pneumonia. Not influenza or pneumonia, but influenza and pneumonia. I thought they weren't no flu. Why I got influenza and instead of influenza as a section, pneumonia as a section? Why do I got the two together as a and, not or, as a and? And this is 227,000 people, almost 228,000 people, influenza and pneumonia. So if they're not finding influenza in anybody, how is anybody dying with influenza? You know what I'm saying? As one of their comorbidities. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Now, I won't take full credit for this, okay? I'm not going to take full credit for this, all right? There's a guy I watch, his name's John Cullen, and he's actually been doing a whole lot of data research on this stuff, and as far as the flu side, because he's like, man, there's still flu deaths, because it looks like the coroner is picking up on this stuff after the fact, but on the actual death certificate, it's not up there. But the coroner lists everything that they see. So, he actually found out that when you do the PCR test kits, there's certain things that are in that test, okay, that it tests for. Now, they do test for seasonal influenzas, okay, but they don't never test for pandemic influenzas, which is completely different on the CDC website. You've got your seasonal influenzas, and then you've got your pandemic-style influenzas, one of which is the H1N1 Spanish flu, which has been resurrected. And we don't know if that thing's leaked out the lab or not. So I'm just wondering if out of these folks right here, you know what I'm saying? Because this looks like the number that we should have been mostly concerned about. Ain't a whole lot I can do about. They just say respiratory failure. Man, that don't even mean nothing to me. You know, heart disease, diabetes, heart condition, you know, sepsis, all kind of stuff. Dang, sepsis. Dang, but 47,000 people were septic? Come on, man. But it seems like we might have been needing to look at a different test kit to actually pick up this potential influenza outbreak that we had as well. That's just what I'm seeing right here. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. So that's the whole thing. That's why Carrie Muller said, hey man, the PCR doesn't need to be used as a diagnostic tool, because it's only going to be looking for whatever you put in it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to be looking for anything else. If I got Ebola and you test me for the flu, you'd be like, well, you ain't got the flu, so you're all right, man. Just, you know, take some aspirin and go to help. No, bud. You got to be able to test for the other stuff. So if you just, that's what I said, if people just focus on one thing, then they'll miss out on everything else. You see what I'm saying? And folks would be dying something completely different, completely unrelated, and we'll never catch it. So I want to know what y'all's thoughts on this in the comment section below. They changed this real quietly. But folks got, man, we going to round up. Folks got 4 other things wrong with them that could kill them while they got the COVID, on average, okay? So, I mean, somebody need to get serious, okay? Why ain't this been put out on the mainstream news or anything, that this went up, the amount of additional conditions or causes? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So, I want to know what y'all thoughts on this in the comment section below. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope it was informative for you. I like to do these every once in a while when I catch some stuff. If you did like the video, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Click the notification bell so you know when I post in the future. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.